free with the all-new Yamaha FZX.
शानदार, दमदार, माइलदार, इट्स फसीनो यार।
free with the all-new Yamaha FZX.
शानदार, दमदार, माइलदार, it's Fasino यार.
Good morning and namaste. It is exciting to be back once again with you all to present a new set of launches. This second wave of COVID has undoubtedly been hard on all of us, but as we slowly but surely recover, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel and hope and positivity returning again. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to thank you all for your support for Yamaha. Our recent launch in June with the FZX and Fasino 125 FY Hybrid has received an amazing response. And we know and appreciate that this has happened to a great extent because of you. Thank you. I'm sure all of you bike lovers out there must be impatient to get out and start your bikes again, as you used to. Well, at Yamaha too, we hope to resume our touring event in the near future. At Yamaha, racing is at the core of our DNA. In fact, we launched our brand campaign, The Call of the Blue, in 2018. This blue is a symbol of our racing history, which goes back to 60 years to 1961 with our participation in the World Championship. Well, it's been an amazing 60 years for us. We can proudly say that in the highest class of motorcycle road racing championship MotoGP, Yamaha riders have got a podium finish over 750 times in our racing history. We are also very proud of our Monster Energy Yamaha MotoGP team, with our rider Mr. Cantaro leading the points table this year. Through these races, we have been able to develop many technology for performance, mileage, safety, and comfort. All these learnings from our racing history have been further developed into the YZF-R series. Today, we will be announcing 3 new models to our portfolio and a new series of Monster Energy MotoGP limited edition models. The first is a new version of our flagship model R15, loved by Indian bikers. It comes with an all-new design inspired by Yamaha's latest super sports model YZF-R7 and incorporates many of the latest features used in our global racing vehicles. I am proud to announce that India is the first country in the world to launch the new R15 version 4. I present to you the world premiere of new YZF R15 version 4. The other new launch model today is India's first maxi sports scooter with the engine developed on the line of R15's 155cc liquid-cooled 4-valve with VVA. It will establish a whole new category in India and satisfy even the biggest of the bike lovers. Each model that will be launching today has a unique position in the market and carry with it the legacy of Yamaha's racing DNA. We can't wait to see the response from our Indian customers. India is one of the most important markets for Yamaha, and we will continue to introduce exciting and unique products and services to our customers. We hope you enjoy the new Yamaha product.
There's a feeling that I can't control. I can hear it in my heart and soul. It's calling out to me and you. It's the call of the blue.
It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue.
Desire that I can't explain, like a fire in my every vein. When I hear it, nothing else remains. It's the call of the blue.
It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the blue. It's the call of the
Wow, that was truly awesome.
Yes, that is a R15 version 4. Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new R15M and R15 version 4 is here. We have a lot more to show you today, and I hope you enjoy what we have a lineup. Now, I'm going to request Ravinda, our Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing, and Priyanka, to take over from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Shitara-san. Hello, Priyanka. That was an amazing entry. I know you have a connect with this bike. So I am keen to know your thoughts.
Hi Ravinder-san. For me as a rider and a fan, this is honestly beyond exciting. Yamaha has always been super close to my heart, especially because my first bike was actually the R15 itself. And I love the cockpit design. It gives this bike a real nice racing feel. I also noticed some of the cool features on this model that take the racing quotient to the next level altogether. Features like the upside-down forks, the traction control system, the quick shifter, and the Bluetooth connectivity, of course. I'm thrilled and I want to ride more. So please make it happen.
I couldn't agree more. The design looks very sophisticated, following in the footsteps of new R series.
In fact, at first glance, anybody that would look at this bike would actually think that this might be the YZF-R7, which actually made its world premiere in May.
If you look closely, you can see our signature racing blue has also been revamped, and the quality has gone one step higher with this version.
In fact, I love the R15M that Shitara-san has been riding on, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it.
This is the higher grade model that comes with special seats, 3D emblem, brake caliper, and more. The new R15 version 4 has much to offer. I think it's time we show our viewers the latest commercial, and after that we will hear from our development team in Japan.
Now let's hear from the team that has been behind the development of this beautiful R15 version 4.
Good morning and namaste. I'm Hirai, a project leader of the new R15.
Good morning all. I'm Chang, the styling designer of the new R15. That was an amazing introduction to the R15. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Yes, that was very cool. We are very pleased to introduce the R15 version 4 to our Indian customers for the first time in the world today. The new YZF-R15 version 4 is a very special model and has an aggressive look that is typical of the R series seen in the YZF-R1 and R7.
We aimed for R15 version 4 styling design to lead the next generation R series. The design should be sporty and must give a big bike look, but also functional. We had to strike a right balance. This is why the creation of aerodynamic shape was the highlight of the design. We asked the developers to repeat CFD analysis multiple times to find the optimum aerodynamics. And in order to improve the rider's comfort, the design team performed the wind tunnel experiment to correct the curl of the clay model on the spot in millimeters. Not only the front curl, but also the shape of the panel in front of handle, and also undercar, and the layer structure of the side panel was designed from the viewpoint of improving the aerodynamics. And finally, the headlight was placed in the center of the M duct, and the position lights were integrated with the side cowl to express the face of the next generation R.
What we were most particular about as a higher quality sports model was the premium feeling of the cockpit that customers see the most in their daily life. In fact, if you look particularly at the handle crown, you will notice that the design is comparable to the YZF-R15M. Together with the inverted fork, you will be able to experience a higher level of handling. The new LCD meter also incorporated the concepts of YZF-R15M, particularly the shift timing indicator, by showing the lamp display like a racer model. Everyday riding will become even more exciting. You can select street mode or track mode for the display. In addition, the new R15 version 4 has adopted the quick shifter and traction control system that utilizes the technology cultivated in racing. Now, let's take a look at these features in real. We look forward to hearing from you after riding the actual machine and enjoying the R spirits.
So that is the R15, and you can really see Yamaha's racing DNA running through it.
True. In fact, at Yamaha, this DNA runs through our entire product lineup. Of course, with sports bikes, but scooters are no exception. Which brings us to our next launch, India's first maxi sports scooters with the engine developed on the lines of the R15 155cc liquid-cooled 4-valve with VVA. This new product is a milestone for us, and I am confident it will be a catalyst for the industry, creating a new segment for Indian riders.
Well then, shall we take a look?
Sure.
Wow, this is absolutely wonderful. A maxi sports scooter with a 155cc engine with ABS.
Well, with R15 DNA, high performance goes without saying. But there is more. We have noticed the trend of users placing importance on storage and daily usability. In the automobile market, SUVs and crossovers are becoming more popular due to this trend. Aerox fits this trend as a high-performance model with a large storage capacity. It is also equipped with convenient functions such as an external refueling port, a large LCD meter, as well as Bluetooth connectivity with the Yamaha Motorcycle Connect app.
And much more. Let's take a look at the product video to know more about the Aerox 155, shall we? Okay, seriously, so many great features on this one.
Yes, I'm sure. We'll give our customers an experience unlike any other model. I will look forward to seeing their response to our new Maxi sports scooter.
Thank you so much, Ravinder-san.
Thank you.
Well, that was two amazing launches from Yamaha today that give you an adrenaline rush and how. But guess what? There's more. And to tell us more about it, we have with us Mr. Hidefumi Kawai, Director, Yamaha Motor India Sales Private Limited. Hi Kawai-san, good to see you today. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So tell me Kawai-san, Yamaha seems to be having quite a year with many launches. How is business?
Well, business has been good for us, thanks to our customers. The FGX and Fascino 125F5 Hybrid launched in June has had a very good response, especially the adoption of the hybrid assist mechanism, which is the first in its class. And the Bluetooth connectivity has created a new value in scooters for our customers.
Wow, it's actually quite unique that high-spec features come as standard.
Yes, and now with our next launch model, YZF-R15F5 Hybrid, the hybrid assist mechanism will be standard on all Yamaha scooters.
Well, that's yet another milestone for Yamaha then. Without further ado, let's see our next launch, the YZF-R125Fi Hybrid.
शानदार, दमदार, माइलदार. It's YZF-R yaar.
The functions of the YZF-R are certainly impressive, and so is the design and coloring, honestly. The Fascino design is also very cool and fashionable, but for me, I prefer the sportier YZF-R.
I can understand why. At Yamaha's core is the ability to create excitement. The YZF-R is a scooter that expresses exactly that, just like R15 and Aerox that we launched today. The YZF-R125Fi Hybrid styling is inspired by motorcycles. In addition, we have introduced the long-awaited LED headlights for the disc brake variants.
That all sounds really exciting. Let's now take a look at the details of the new YZF-R125Fi Hybrid. So now I understand that even the Yamaha Motorcycle Connect X comes as standard on this. Is that right?
Yes, Yamaha Motorcycle Connect X has been adopted as a standard for lazier disc brake variants. In the future, Yamaha will gradually introduce the Bluetooth connectivity functions to all our models.
But we're not still done for the day. There's a lot more coming.
Yes, why don't we head on over to the next launch? This one is going to be exciting for all the MotoGP fans.
So as Shitara-san mentioned earlier today, this season's Monster Energy Yamaha MotoGP team has seen excellent results. You all must be very excited, no?
We are so proud of our MotoGP team, who truly embodies Yamaha's racing spirit, which is why we are excited to announce a new Monster Energy Yamaha MotoGP edition of Yamaha's leading sports models. Let's have a look at the Monster Energy Yamaha MotoGP pit.
Wow, what an exciting design. So these are available only in limited numbers, is it?
Yes, only a limited number will be available. The MotoGP limited edition is special for race enthusiasts. So quickly visit our online store as this is a limited edition.
Okay, I'm also really excited and I'm really thinking about this one now. And just like me, I'm sure the viewers are eager to know the prices of all the models that we've launched here today. So do tell.
Well, I won't keep you waiting any longer. Here are the prices.
Those were a lot of exciting products launched from Yamaha today. I personally had a blast, starting with a ride on the new R15 version 4 to witnessing the launch of the maxi sports scooter, the Aerox 155. And then the new YZF-R and Street Rally with the hybrid assist technology. And my all-time favorite, the MotoGP limited edition models. For a biker, this day couldn't be more satisfying. Now it's time to say goodbye. On behalf of Team Yamaha, I'd like to thank you all for joining us today.